Well, here we go, everybody. It's time to finish this whole long quest chain off with Paragon of the Burning Lands. And tonight we need to finish off this last quest. It's in the Plane of Fire, the TBL version. And then we get the nice Jann mask. And then after that, there's another accomplishment, which we'll get later on. That'll require a lot of little grinding quests to do. But this is the big one here. The other one will give you the carpet, but Wizaholic's already riding it. So we're going to get the mask, which has fantastic stats. It comes after you do all the missions in the Burning Lands. And I'll show you just in a moment. Let's go ahead and introduce my crew here. It's going to be Honeyo, Dragorius, Wizaholic, and Mystery is somewhere around here. Probably somewhere. Probably out there hiding somewhere. Because I see Shiva here. There's Mystery. The other team, Team 2, is going to be doing it. That team will have Anwar, Thetmus, Tiny, Easy, Sender, and Zizzy. And it's pretty easy. We haven't done this yet, but it's basically a repeat of the mission called Delivery. And what happened when they made the Burning Lands, they just ran out of ideas. They got to the mission Tyrant of Fire, and they're like, okay, we'll do this. Then they got to the mission called Delivery, and they're like, okay, run out of time. And then they got to this mission, they go, well, just copy and paste it. And then the next thing you do is you put this guy named General Reparm at the end, and that's going to be that. And that's it. And then you give them the prize and time to get this thing out the door. So when you look at the Burning Lands, looking back on it, what's interesting is the smoke trials seems harder than about 75% of the stuff in here. And that came right in the beginning. So I think what they envisioned was making this ultra hard and really hard, because you look at the mechanics and everything in the smoke trials, there's so much of it. But later on, when you get these missions, a lot of them are just tank and spank missions. Some of them are super easy. In fact, like they're farmer missions, really farmerish. So yeah, we're here, but I gotta say the rewards are really awesome. Kind of like TBM. TBM, it was not a great expansion, but boy, oh boy, were the rewards off the hook for the day. And so, same with this place too. You got really good rewards. Okay, so let's take a look at the levels. 115 is the level. Here's the character. It has about this amount of AAs, and it has about this is the luck 9. You know, not bad, all good. It'll get through the day.
Luck 9.
Yeah, you have a lot more. Honey's got some luck now. She's got luck 19. Luck is a really good stat. It really does help. And Stephen Laszlo, welcome aboard out on YouTube. This mission similar to the movie Deliverance. I wish it was, because that was a good movie. How many of you guys have seen the movie Deliverance?
Yeah, but I don't want to play Ned Beatty.
It was a great movie. I mean, I remember seeing it. I was like, dang, this is some scary stuff. Deer Hunter was good too. And I tell you, they don't make movies like they do. They don't make them like they used to, you know. And the same thing with MMOs. They don't make them like they used to. There's only one EverQuest, and this is it. This is a great game, you know, and nothing else comes close to it. But I'm playing this other game called Wild West and Wizards. It sure reminds me of EverQuest, and there's a lot of references to it in the game. Like they have Mesmerize Spell, they have Cloak of Flames, Ice Comet for the Wizard class if you play that. So it's kind of cool, and I've been playing a little bit, and it's getting kind of interesting. I'll have to say, it's kind of like if they would have made a single-player version of EverQuest. I kind of wish they did that, where you could recruit other people to play along and help you out, you know. Yeah. Okay, so what we got to do here is same store, same place, same story. Only difference, one different guy at the end. We're going to go through the tunnel, kill all the Joe Pauls, put Invisible on, sneak all the way around until we get down to the fortress down at the bottom. When we get to the bottom, we're going to have to kill a bunch of stuff and get through there. The tough point's going to be Guardian and Doomfire. He usually kills one person because I think he has a death touch or something like that. Then we're going to go all the way around, and supposedly you can invis past the snails. We'll find out about if the escargot will let us go. And people outside are getting excited. You can hear them. Okay, let's go. Well, let me do a few things. Let's set Dragorius as the main tank and set him as the main assist. I think you're all set there. Yep-a-doodle-doo. You're ready. Let's grind it up there and hope everybody's having a good time out there. Here we go. Yeah, but anyway, this other game I'm playing, Wild West and Wizards, it's kind of weird because it's a small game, but it just really lags for me. I don't understand why that is. So it's a little laggy, but still kind of cool. Okay, Dragors, come on up. Did he go Link did? Hello, Dragors.
Or just brain dead.
Okay, brain dead. Okay, we got a lot of guys over there. Go ahead and bring the closest guy. Watch out, there's a couple others. Okay, I'm gonna mez the other guy. Got him. These guys seem a little tougher than before, but probably just the same. Now, looking back at the Burning Lands, I gotta say the hardest mission is probably I don't know if it's got to be either Strange Magic or it's got to be Prince Ralphin. Prince Ralphin, if you didn't see it, it was 1 or 2 missions ago, and it was a close battle for us with the mana drain. Those always come down to the final moments. Check that one out if you haven't. It's a really tight one. I had to pull out all the stops to get through that one. But yeah, tight mission. We're going to have to do that and get our other group through that and just task add them to get them through because it's that hard. Strange Magic was another one that was really freakishly hard, but we didn't die when we went through it, so I gotta say that, you know, in my opinion, that wasn't as hard. I mean, for our class, it wasn't. But Ralphin, I mean, Dragoris came so close to dying. If he dies, the whole group wipes. Basically, that's how it goes. And so
Don't call me a meat soup for nothing.
Yeah, it's scary. I got these 2 guys here. Okay, here we go. We got these guys here.
Rampage.
Wow, these guys got some resistance. They resist the mez. Got to tosh them first. Wow. Yeah, tight little boogers. So it's going to be kind of neat to get on the TLP server. If you guys haven't been following, we're going to be trying to get on Aerodune. And when I've been playing this Wild West and Wizards, I've been reminded of how casual Classic is. It's kind of fun for all. You can bring any kind of group in. Everybody can have fun. One difference between that and the modern game requires specific classes for specific missions. If you don't have those right combinations, you just can't pass it at all. But what I like about Classic is anybody can join. Anybody can do whatever. You can have druids as healers, shamans. So it'll be kind of fun to go over there. And it's that time of year. TLP time. Welcome aboard Ike out in YouTube. How's Ike doing? And we're going good. We're going to do the mission to get Jann Veil, which is a final mission for Paragon of the Burning Lands. And it's a repeat of delivery. That's why we wanted to space it out. We didn't want to confuse everybody out there. Okay, I think we can invis right here. Invis coming up. Okay, same guy, same place, no difference. Going over the whoop-de-doo, going over the big pot of soup here.
Chili beans.
Now, if they really wanted to mess people up, what they would have done is put the phoenixes out here. But you notice there's no phoenixes? That would have really messed everybody up real bad.
Plus, you can go over this fence. You used to have to walk the long way.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, yeah, that's just a merc. Okay. Let's go. And we're going to go down here. I'm going to swing a left. We're going to get ready to get on, take a right after you get off this. Make sure the My Little Pony doesn't see you. All right, Steve Lasso. Yeah, make sure you have Discord. We're going to run the whole thing off Discord. If you guys are interested in joining and playing, have to have Discord set up and a good microphone. And then, yep, can play with us. We'll be forming groups and stuff.
You don't want a microphone that makes you sound like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, or not too loud, not too soft. It's going to be interesting because I'm doing a cleric guide also. I haven't released it. It's only in the member section right now for those that hit join. But the thing that's interesting is I played the high elf cleric before, and it's so superior in terms of stats to the other clerics. But you know, the starting point's way out there. And I'm really tempted, like, what am I going to make this time? Where am I going to start, you know? Okay, we're going to wait for drag horse. We're going to slowly mow these guys down.
I'm over here with...
Yep, I'm with you. Okay, there's one victim coming. Okay, bring him on. Yes, well, Steve Lasso, we're in the instance version, so in this version there's no Fabled, but if you go into the regular version, the Fabled are up. And Kyle says, do you do anything on live? The livest we're going to be is on a TLP server on the 27th of May. That'll be as live as it gets. All right, Steve Lasso, if you guys are interested, you also just leave a link. Leave a request on one of the previous videos. Say you'd like access to the Discord server. That's the first step. We'll get you on that. And then, you know, and welcome aboard, Michael R. It's a new name. Haven't seen. Welcome aboard. As we get closer to this, we got to be careful, because what happens is that place is a pretty big mess in there. All right, Dragorus, you know who to get. Yeah, and the cleric is, it's a lot of fun. I've put together a really good guide, I think, this time. Before, the cleric was just, you know, I was moloing it with one other character, you know, around Agnar time. But this time, got Doomfire Wizard. Okay, Doomfire Wizard. Whoa, and got some pet.
He's got a pet.
It's okay, we got him here. There we go. Let me get him missed so he doesn't nuke us. Oh, he's still doing it. There we go. He just doesn't want to.
I could tank them both if you want.
Oh, that's fine.
He used Jedi mind tricks on him.
Okay, and so Steve Lasso said he and his son play on test. Wonderful. Oh, that's Michael Roop. Aha, Michael Roop, welcome aboard. Good to have you back. Yeah, the TLP will be good. Let me just give you guys an idea, because I played on Agnar, Kornav, Mangler, and Celos. You're going to have no problem getting groups. In fact, this time around, I think there's going to be even more people. And the reason why is because we got the lockdown. What else do we have to do except play EQ and clean the house? So there will be more this time. I'm just predicting it's going to be a madhouse. Just a lot more than we've ever seen. And wonderful. And Kyle played a bard. Yeah, so we have a pretty good system. Be careful here, guys. This is where the big, you know what, hits the fan.
That three in a row from the house next to us.
Okay, so we have no way of, let me try to pop Inviso, see if they changed it. Nope. Okay, so Dragors, move up to the house on the east and then come right back. Aggro them and then come back. There'll be about 3. I forgot. Okay. Should be coming soon. I should get you with the death save. Popping death save on you. Popping them with mez. Let's see what we can mez here. Okay, they don't want to be mezzed.
Ouch. I think I went down.
You probably had death save on you. Let me try to mez one. Oh, that one got flipped. Super hard to mez. Got one mez. They got to be toshed. Wow, these guys are really rough. Yeah, I put the death save on you just before you got out there. Got to make sure I do that next time. Be right back with you guys out there in chat.
Definitely sword and board time.
Yeah, sword and board all the way. Trying to get more saves on you here.
Go to her mez, right?
Yeah, they're mez. Take your pick. Your pick here. Okay, what happened over here? He's still there. So yeah, and Kyle says, I'm still working my normal job. That's right, 75% of the nation is still working. But man, I think I've just noticed a lot of EQ activity lately as we've been, these last few months, it's been a lot. Things are really, really happening. So this is going to be a big year. And also one thing that they're doing is one's going to be a box server like Ragefire. And the other one is going to be a 2-box server. So this is going to really change things a lot. I think it's going to change the dynamics of the game a lot. There's going to be more people out there. Definitely a lot more. Will be really interesting. And like I always say, the new TLP opening is like the Super Bowl of EverQuest. To give you an example, I was playing that game Wild West and Wizards. You see I've uploaded it like yesterday, last night at midnight, and a lot of people are watching it. And as you play through it, I've just played the very beginning. I haven't even done a quest. I'm actually played further than that, and it really reminds me of Classic, how the game was simple. You know, you can go camp a guy, he's got a respawn, you can get his loot table and get various loots and stuff. And it reminded me of Classic, how simple and casual the game is, and forgiving. None of this forced progression, you know, zones locked behind progression. Okay, let's try to stay left here. I don't know which ones we're going to get over there.
All the way around back.
Hold on, let's see. Let's see if we can make it around the back. Maybe we can. Let's try. We didn't do it that way last time, but let's try it here. They're going to...
Oh, we tried, but...
Oh, yeah, here he is.
Aggroed us.
Okay, oh yeah, this guy here. Okay, so let me start with a mez on him, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, this looks like a single pull right here. So you can break his mez Dragories. There you go. So this is how we test. We mez him if he comes with more guys, at least one's mez. But if he just stays here, then we know he's a single pull. So that game, I mean, it looks kind of horrible and it's a little laggy. The Wild West and Wizards. I mean, it's just funny. It's only supposed to run on 4 megs or gig of RAM, but it's just kind of laggy and slow even without streaming. It's just really odd to have a system that can easily handle that. But it's still a fun game. You know, there's a lot of things I realize what people like is camping stuff, doing the same thing, hoping for a different piece of loot. You know, fun stuff like that. And they have a lot of barrels that you open up. Okay. Now, there's some dude up there. Oh, wait a second. We got to go take a right here.
Yeah, right, Clyde.
Yeah, so we got to make sure. We got to go like here. So there you go, Dragors. Okay, here we go. Here it comes. Okay, popping the stun. Okay, let's see if we can get him this way a little bit different. There we go. Now they're pre-toshed. Got him. Take your pick.
I chose one.
Yep, just I get him. The other, I'm gonna work the other one. Okay.
enough. You need an area time.
Oh, I see. You're going that way. Okay, let me just miss this guy.
It was just the one that was hit me.
Gotcha. Here we go.
I'm a lefty. I do things backwards.
Yeah. And Steve Laszlo, the producer, is called Lava Boots Game. They had another game many years ago called Salt, which I didn't even know, but it was a pirate exploration game where you sail around to different islands, you know, kind of doing the same thing, looting stuff, seeing what you can discover. And Wild West and Wizards is kind of like that, but there's a lot of references to EQ in there. Like I said, there's a spell called Cloak of Flames. Even the Wizards get the Ice Comet spell. I mean, how close is that? And they have a Wizard class, they have like a Necromancer class, and then they have a Gunslinger. I'm playing as a Gunslinger. He's more like a, you know, range shooting class. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, it brings back the memories of, you know, a new TLP and that fun, forgiving, you know, play where anybody can play. One difficulty with the modern game, as you know, is like what we're finding out with TBL is you really need the specific classes, or else, you know, you're stuck. But in the early game, it's like you can get druids to tank for you. Funny things like that. And also, you know, I'm doing a spell guide. Boshaw's probably seen, I mean, Wizaholic, and the Druid class is pretty interesting, and you can see how they designed the whole thing. They designed it really for outdoor play, with the spells and everything's all around outdoor solo play.
Does your cleric guide go over how to pull?
Yeah.
Used to have a lot of pullers.
It goes over how to use Pacify and everything. Yeah, so, you know, Classic had this, you know, as more as I do these guides, it really shows that they really envisioned, okay, we're going to have these people like solo artists, we're going to have people do this. Nowadays, the game's like, no, you will not have solo artists. No, they're not going to give you any solo play at all. We're going to force you into this and that. So that's a draw of Classic. And this game, this Wild West and Wizards, I mean, it just, well, first time I saw it, I was like, but then I started playing it, I was like, this is pretty good, you know. Whoop, we got one. This is really good, and this is what we miss out of EQ. We just want this simple stuff where you can do whatever you want. You're powerful. Yeah, Michael Roop, it'll be coming out probably this week or something. I usually put it in the members only section for a week, and then a week later it gets out. I'm up to 5 episodes. The first one is which is the best starting city, what are the advantages and disadvantages. Then after that, the second episode is about the first steps you take. Episode 3 gets kind of interesting because it's about Orc Hill and how to do Orc Hill. And episode 4 goes into a full group, how to heal when you have a full group, which is really neat. And full group is pretty diverse. It has a wizard, it has a necromancer, it has a shaman, and it has a monk, and it has a tank. So it's a full group, which you're going to get to see all of them in action, which I think is going to be really cool.
You'll try to mez the one straight ahead and see if the one next to him comes?
Yep, here we go. Okay, this is next victim.
To right.
He's just on ice block there. So
which one do you want me to take? I'm asking.
You got to take the one on the right, the one straight ahead. He's on lock here. And yeah, you can. Oh, okay, we're gonna kill that one here. Let's put some dots on him.
You said the one on the right.
Yeah, that's it. And members, how do you join it? There should be a join button, Michael Roop, on the homepage. If you're on iOS, that's the problem. People with iPads and stuff, they don't see the join button. But if you put the on the URL universal lookup, the link of this channel, just put /join at the end, you should be able to see it. I mean, I've had a lot of people say, hey, I got iOS, I can't see it. That's the problem. I mean, it's just, I don't know why iOS people can't. I got an iPad too, I can't see it either.
I used to log in through the browser, and instead of using the app, because they
Yeah.
locked it down the app. So if I
Gosh.
logged into the browser, you could donate, you could subscribe to channels.
And then there's another thing you can do. You can try the About page. There's a link on the About page. So if you guys like to donate or anything, but you have to do it on the desktop. It seems it's so messed up.
Well, that's what I was saying. Instead of going through YouTube through the YouTube app, you go to YouTube through the browser app.
Ah, I get you. You're a computer guy.
They ran over 100 iPads and 200 iPhones for the company, plus over 100 computers. So, yeah.
Way to go. And then, so when you get there, if you guys do join up, when you do join up, what you want to do is go to the community tab. You'll be able to see all the stuff. There's a lot of other videos in there too. And I usually put all those videos. This time around, I have a druid guide, shaman guide, and they're getting better because I demonstrate how to use the spells, not just talk about them, but I demonstrate the effectiveness. And for example, the druid one's pretty good because it shows how to use harmony, and just shows how awesome harmony is, and how with harmony, after Sony put it in, they never gave druids another AE pacify. It was too good. And I remember harmony was so good that as an enchanter I was like, man, they gave it to druids at level 5, and when it fails, all the mobs don't come kill you, and it's got a range of 40. I never saw it ever got resisted. But the enchanter lull, that was like playing with fire. When you cast that, it was like, whoa, am I gonna die? Is the whole group gonna wipe? So yeah, if you guys check it out, there's been people. Okay, we can slip in here if you're real careful. Okay, be careful here. We're up to the Guardian and Doomfire. You guys remember the routine? We go down near the wall. We pull this guy, Doomfire Protector, who's right in front of me. Here, I'll pull him. And we'll kill him, and then we'll refresh our spell guard before we take down Guardian Doomfire. He's the one that gave us a lot of trouble.
It was cooties last time.
Yeah. So what other things are coming up for the members? I'm doing these ahead of time so that when we get on TLP, if we have off nights, because we can't, it's not good stream material to show grind spots like unrest like 5 nights in a row, and the experience rate is a little slower. So I'm going to be releasing the guides, and I have I want to do the Necromancer next. Got the Shaman spell guide. Got the Druid one. I want to do Necromancer. Enchanter's been done already enough, and even before. I can't think of what else. The Magician one, it's pretty simple, but be interesting to do some others. Okay, so hold up, guys. Let's go ahead and redo our spell guard and all before we take this guy. It'll be a few moments. And I got to get all the death saves on Dragoris and company. But it's interesting that another thing I wanted to show was the monk, because the monk in Classic is just really bonkers. But when comparing him to the casters at level 12, man, the casters are just, the wizard is really the king out there, guys. It's just, sure that the necromancer can do more damage over time, but it takes a long time to kill stuff. The wizard can 3-shot a lot of the stuff in Oasis at level 12, even Yellow Con stuff. It's really funny how powerful the wizard is. And then wait till they get Ice Comet. Preparing to load Spellguard again. Take a little while. Take a break for a moment, guys. Yeah, and the Bard one is something. Yeah, I wish I knew more about the Bard, but I can do one for the Bard. I was thinking of doing that because I have a Bard one that I did for Agnar. It was fun to do. I did it more like as entertainment and just how to use melody. But there's a lot more to the Bard. But of course, good thing in Classic, it's not too complicated. There's not a whole lot.
We'll need instruments, though.
Yes, that's good. You're absolutely right. And that's going to be part of the problem. But the Necromancer is going to be a real powerhouse You can see it. Even the druid's pretty good too. I came into it thinking, oh, the druid's going to be a little weak, or it's going to be a little this and a little that, but it ended up where I got to see the druid was not bad at all. Let me redo this R. I don't want them to drop off. And I wanted to do a wizard DPS comparison. And the thing is I was setting it up the other night to do it. And I got the necromancer out there with heat blood and all that. Necromancers doing, like really slow and stuff. And then the wizard it's just so one-sided. It looks funny how fast the wizard kills stuff. Let's see, do I have all the runes up here? What else am I going to need here? Might need another pet. Okay, let's start putting the death saves up on Dragorius. Working this. Rebuffing this. Before we pull that guy, I'm gonna put a heal over time. Let's see, what does this do? It for 24 seconds, it's a heal over time on everybody, and that will help a little bit. At the same time, I want to make sure I get everybody else covered. Yeah, no downtime on the Necros. That's right, Riffy. But they've got those tools. They just keep going and going. But man, the wizard's just like crazy. It's ridiculous.
I remember one stream where you ran the enchanter cast and stun, and then had 4 or 5 wizards that were AE nuking, and XP was flowing like crazy.
Yep, we were planning to do Cornav that way with an AE team, but the problem we found is there weren't enough mobs. Everywhere we went, there was only one time where we got somewhere where there were enough mobs, but everywhere we went, the dungeons are packed, so there's not enough. So that kind of went bad. We were like, oh, we're all set to do that. But a charm team would be really good too. We kind of had that. We had 3 enchanters and a druid on Cornav. That turned out to be really nuts. So it's another awesome team out there.
Because there won't be any mercs.
Yep, and Steve Lazo, one thing I go over in the Shaman guide that just proves a Shaman is awesome. They got at level, 10 or something like that. Their disease dots are really good, but Sicken, here's a funny thing. It's a real low level disease dot that lasts for 11 ticks, and each tick does 11. So it does 100 and something damage for 10 mana. So it's got an 11 to 1 ratio. It's so freakishly long. Of course, the mob probably won't live that long, but that's just a preview of Shaman disease dots. And they got nasty poison dots. So they're really good. And of course, early on they got drowsy. They got the only slow in the world, even though it's only 10%. But still, it's some crazy stuff that they have. So Shamans are nice. Then they get cannibalized and get the regrowth later, which is really nice. So they're really good. I've covered that. And I think that's going to be a fun class, especially put it together with a monk. And there you got the power team there. That's one of the best combos beside the enchanter and cleric. Enchanted charm pet. All right, here we go. Dragorius, here comes group heal. You got 10 seconds. Go ahead and pull him.
Coming.
Okay, you got him. Get him. Okay, I learned from last time. What the heck? He went all the way there? Oh, he's leashed. Shoot, get over there. Get over there. Oh, no, Dragorius. Where you go? No, don't go there. You're going to pull some more mobs. Shoot. Oh, my God. What would happen? Mezzing these other guys. Let me quickly mezz them. Oh, shoot. Dragorius, back up. Oh, you went the wrong way, Dragorius. Oh, no.
I didn't go the wrong way. I got pulled the wrong way.
Shoot, let me mezz this other guy. Ads have been mezzed. Let me get back. Oh, man. Okay, sending a Phantasmal on him. This will buy you some time. Your Phantasmal on him. There we go, like this. Go full burn mode on him. They got an imp. Mezzing his pet.
Thing Dissonant Shield.
Thank you. Riffy, I hope it's not a revamp like the Shadow Knight dots where they just increased the mana cost, like doubled it. That was kind of weak.
Yeah. He kind of flung me around in a circle, which is really
gosh.
weird.
Yep.
Next thing I look up and I'm standing in front of a doomfire protector.
Okay, we got everything under control, it looks like. You get your protection rune. Okay, you take him. I'm going to keep the other guys locked. What? We got the who's this guy here? Whoa. Where'd he come from?
Imps, probably summoned by him.
Got another soldier here, a Doomfire soldier. He's on Mez. What?
Yeah, I think he was one of the two who had Mezzed.
Okay, Mezzed him, got him. Let me check the list here. Keeping him locked. Keep working through it. Rune coming. Oh boy. Let's see what we have loose. Somebody broke out the Doomfire soldier. Stay on the Guardian. Okay, go with the soldiers in. Oof. This is going to be tough for the other team. That was, yeah, always die. We always lose somebody on Guardian of Doomfire.
I always lose Dragorius.
Yeah, oh man.
He summoned me, he flung me in a circle, like he was tethered, but he kept tethering around and then summoned me around with him, and I kept flying all over the place. I had no control over where I went.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, we got him. That's good. We're going to have to wait for our Phantasmal opponent and stuff, the burns to come back up. So, yeah, I got 5 minutes on that, 10 minutes on that, about 10 minutes and we'll be good. And we'll wait for a med up and all that. Okay, good job, guys. Okay, let's just move over here and then we can med up a little bit about right here. There's a safe spot. Okay, I gotta get Dragorius rebuffed. Now is the time. Had some close calls there.
For some reason, yeah, okay, I have 318,000 hit points. I just noticed I had the clerk buff on.
Yeah.
Dragorius is saving up for the rollback.
Yeah, he got divine res.
Like I said, I got a whole level on my pally, a whole level.
Welcome aboard JLH out in YouTube. And thanks, Steve Laszlo. JLH, yeah, this is a good one. This is the instance version. This one up here, funny name, remodeling, they call it. Yeah, Dragorius got the good thing, he got the divine res because he's back in action. Those are good days, and guys, like JLH, the good days will be coming back on 27th, which is about 12 days from now. It's on a Wednesday. I think that's a smart move for them to open the server on Wednesday, just like they did with Agnar, because they tried to open it on Saturday with Mango Flop, and it turned out so bad. But Wednesday will be good, and we'll be there doing a 0-hour stream. You'll see everybody here, and we're going to be going as many hours as we can. Usually it's an 8 to 10 hour stream. We're going to go marathon mode because it's only happening once a year. And it's going to be really exciting. It always is every time. Just everybody, you know, the thing about starting on a new server that's so great is that everybody's in the same spot. You don't have any twinks out there. You don't have anybody power leveling anybody. Everybody's starting the same, and it's all open territory out there. Nobody's got the camp. Nobody's holding it. It's just fresh, you know, open country, and it's so much fun to do.
Yeah, but if you have a lot of loyalty points in that account, you can trade that in for platinum.
Oh, really?
Remember we did that when we went to the Mangler?
But no, we did that on Celos, or Miracle, but I don't know. They don't have POK up, so I don't know if there's no loyalty vendor. I wish though.
Oh, okay, that'll be interesting then.
Yeah, so it's going to be really good, everybody. It's just if you just play for a month, that'll be good. I think most people are just going to play for a month because you're going to hit level 50, and then what are you going to do after that? There's playing a sky. You know, usually the people that stay on for 3 months in a row, I really feel sorry for them because after the first month, you either go back and you start a new alt, or you just stay in playing a sky every week, and that just will drive you bananas right there. So I think we're going to see what happens. The experience rate will be Mangler level, which is pretty fast. It's same as Agnar, faster than Finagel, faster than Cornav, so it'll be quick experience. I predict everybody's going to hit or get real close to level 50 by the end of the first month, or even close by maybe 3 weeks or so. Even in the old days, back in 1999, I remember people getting to level 50 pretty quick, like Necros and Druids. They could level it. I mean, they played all day long, but they still got there. Burns are coming back up in about, what do I have here? 5 minutes on one, 2 minutes on another. Okay, so we'll start creeping up there. Let's go, guys. We'll creep up there. Don't want the stream to end too soon because we're plowing right through it.
We could have a segment where I dance.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun, Dragorius. All you guys are gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, there's gonna be no claim stuff like that in Kyle. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So you'll notice here it's an instance JLH. You come through here and there's nothing. Be careful up there. There's the snails. We're gonna try to pop Invis and see if we can get by the snails. But actually, it's kind of fun to kill the snails because, you know, if we don't, then it's gonna be too quick.
What's their worth in AA?
Yeah, 1 AA per snail. Hometown guard. Oh my gosh, he doesn't see through Inviso. That guide is so right. So it's up to you guys if you want to fight the snails or you don't want to fight them. I think they can be pacified too. Well, why don't we kill the snails? Let's have fun with the snails. I can pacify the one on the right. Throne Guardian. I thought it said Hometown Guardian.
Tell me when to pull the one on the left.
Yeah, hang on a second. Let's pacify right side. Nope, out of range. Stand by. Let me creep up there. Pacifying right side. Come on, baby. Oh, cannot pacify him. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Since we cannot pacify him, what we're going to try to do is that you pull the left, the one on the right, I'll try to mez it. And if we can't mez it, I'll punt and... Wait a second, let me load a root too. Just in case.
These are ones, on the second one, he spawned a couple.
Yeah, they spawn ads, but just blow right through them. Okay, Throne Guardian on the right, preparing to mez. Dragorius pull left. Welcome aboard, Christopher Fisher.
Pull them when you say, or pull them now?
Oh, go ahead, pull them. Pull left. Mezzing right. Right side's mez.
Serving up escargot.
Yeah, that's right. Destroy escargot. Ooh, he's got bad breath.
Not good.
It looks kind of cute, actually. Let's bring up the burns on him.
Kind of like Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah.
You rode around in that snail.
Yeah, welcome aboard now. Yeah, don't worry. Christopher Fisher, we got him here. We got the mez on him. You could probably root him. Let's try to root this. I'm just curious to see if a root works. And let's see, is he rootable? Nope, he's immune to root. Oh boy.
Root's there. I remember that from last time now.
Ooh, the other guys are gonna have a hard time with him. That's why I think I killed on him. Okay, Dragors, he's your boy.
This corpse will spawn 2 babies here in a second.
Oh, they will? Okay, we better kill this guy then. When the 2 babies come up, we'll pop them. Bringing up the rune. Wait, where the heck is Honey? Oh, what happened to her? Wait, she got punted somewhere. Oh my gosh, she's stuck.
Way the heck back there.
I'm bringing
She's coming.
Honey out.
Thank you. Oh yeah, there we go. Shoot, I didn't even notice that. Oh, well, this will make a difference. I was like, why is Dragori's health going down there? Okay, let me mez the ads.
Fire slugs. Oh,
Mezzing
boy.
him out.
As long as you don't say something followed by, oh, shoot.
Yeah, like, oh no, no, no. All right, well, there we go. Let's kill off the slugs here. More AAs for you.
Well, considering I eat 45 of them at a time.
Yep. Yep, and those nostalgic times are going to be good times, guys. Really good times. Yeah, sometimes you forget how good it is until, like I said, I played that Wild West Wizards and I was like, man, this is reminding me of classic EQ. You know, just real basic, casual, fun. Like healing out in the modern game, it's really stressful. You got to really be on the ball. But I remember in classic, it's just, you just got to time that complete heal, and it's like, oh, I'll wait till the tank gets down to 30% and then I'll start healing them. But out here, you can't wait that long. You got to be like, I got to stack these heals on him. I got to mash this button really fast. It's a big difference. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Let me make sure we have our buffs up. Both spell guards are up. Okay, there he is, General Reparm, and he is level 114. I don't know, somebody said that he has ads that he spawns after a certain point. If that's the case, we'll just mez him. Let me prepare to put death save on Dragoris.
Someone said every 10%, right?
Yeah, I didn't see anything about that in the write-up, but I guess it's there. Let me see, Dragoris should have...
Based on the last big guy, we probably should just go to this one.
Yeah, I think he's probably leashed. Good old happy leash on him. Hold on, popping buffs on you guys. I'll make sure you guys get covered. Should have spell guard up. Let me check Dragoris. He lost the spell guard. I want to get it on him. Let's give you time to wait here.
We don't need no stinky buffs. Blah!
And Aaron Sa, welcome aboard. If you play 1-3 hours a day, you can still reach level 50 quickly. I'm not sure about 1 to 3 hours. Maybe about a little more than that. Maybe 4 to 5 hours a day. Maybe, you know, it depends on. Okay, here's the thing, Aaron. It depends on what you how you play and where you go. For example, if you get good groups, you know, and you don't die or anything like that, and you get reses, yeah, I think you can play 3 hours and you can get a level 50 at the end of a month. But if you get like bad groups or you're in bad experience places, then what's going to happen is it's going to take longer than that. Some zones are going to level a lot faster than other zones. So let's just say I've seen it where, you know, in my cleric guide, I show that the South Row area is probably one of the best leveling spots. If you get out there, you're going to level fast, whereas other people are going to be out in Unrest. And no matter how good Unrest is and how familiar it is, the trains are going to kill so many people, and trains are going to kill so many people in Crushbone. I used to think, oh, I'm going in here, I'll be okay, I know the way out. But then I'd come in there and it'd be like Emperor Crush was at the front door and he just like splat, and he'd get me because the way the dungeons are designed, especially Crushbone, is that it's designed so that, you know, the guy can be in the throne room and he can pull the whole throne room out just by trying to escape, and it's a short run to the front. So you'll see, like, you know, Ambassador Devin and you know, whoever Emperor Crush right at the front door is just some crazy stuff, and that usually annihilates people. So you're going to die a lot there, and then people lose experience and it'll go forward. And then also some camps are worse than others. So if you get the good camps and know where to go, you'll level up quick. And also depends on the class too. Clerics, I notice they level fast. They're always going to be getting a group. That's right. Riffy, 3 months. After 3 months, level cap will be going to whatchamacallit. It'll be going to Kunark, which will go up to level 60. And yeah. Okay, guys. Let's see. Let me load a pet thing just in case here. Just in case we need a pet. And I should get Dregor's. He's got this. Let me see. He looks like he's got all this death saves on him. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop a heal over time, 24 seconds incoming. And we're going to go right up to him. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's move up to him. You lead the way, Dragorus. Okay, here we go. That's him. What's his distance? I gotta move up. Stay within 100. And there's his, what is that? Pylong? Mezing Pylong. Where is it? Where's Pylongadong?
Probably running towards us.
It says error is engulfed in error. Pylongadong. Mezzed out Pylongadong. Oh, General Reparm, such a disappointment. Okay, General Reparm, here, let your bro fight you. Okay, there we go. We're gonna fix his wagon. It's wagon fixing time. Let me get the little frog here. Oh, he came out of his thing. Mezzed him again. Look at General Reparm.
Guess we should be looking for ads.
Yeah, maybe we just kill him before the ads come up. Blast right through him. Okay, there my pets are. There's another pylon. Waiting for it to come. Okay, I want to try to keep the other pyronaling mezzed. There we go. Where's the other one mezzing it? Oh, it's here somewhere.
It's running 400 feet. From 400 feet now, it's 200
Oh, wait,
feet.
it's around the corner there. There you go, mezzing him. Sheesh, you gotta be kidding me. He resisted that. Oh, just... You okay? Oh, wow.
I know. I'm saying, ouch, he hit me hard.
Yep. Remezzing this pile. One of the little frogs keeps getting broken out. Okay, got him. Good. They all went away. Okay, we got an Og here. Okay, it is a 60 strength. Is that one our melee class can use?
I don't know what the name of the Og is.
Okay, here we go. It's in the advanced salute. It's a 60 strength one.
I already got it.
Okay, so it's going to go for roll. Everybody, if you're interested, just hit... can't get it on that one. I don't want it on that one. Help yourself. Yeah, so Aaron saw, you said earlier people will play a month and then stop. You're saying that they stop until they release. Yes, a lot of times that happens. They'll do that because a lot of people will play, let's say, they're from another server, a live server, or they're on another TLP, and they'll come over and play for a month, and then they'll go back to their other server. That's what I notice happens a lot. So after the first month, it quiets down a little bit, but then it'll pick up right before Kunark starts, or right when Kunark starts, 3 months later. So, yeah.
Now, do you hail Fenn and Row and the quest is complete, or?
Yep, go ahead and talk to him and watch it be like, I'm gonna rip your face off. And that's Michael Roop's plan. Yeah, I think that's our plan too, but we'll see how it goes because it could turn out to be a lot of fun. You know, every year it's a different group we have out there and a different result. So it could be really good.
He's not talking to me.
Huh?
I think I got garlic breath.
Let's see, what do we do here? Oh,
Last
okay.
time, we probably give him that stone.
Oh yeah, we give him the stone. Oh yeah, I got one of those. The stone. He should have just said he wanted the stone instead of looking funny at us like this.
I thought he said he
There we
wanted to get stone.
go. This is a good screenshot. Yes, there we go. Okay, so cough it up, dude. We want our big achievement. You will be the first to be changed.
I bet he drops some breastplate.
And then you will. I want the mask, dude. Cough it up. I want the mask. Oh, he said open the chest. That's a big chest. Oh my gosh. We didn't want a refrigerator. We wanted a chest. He gave us a refrigerator. You gotta be kidding me. What kind of refrigerator is that?
Either I'm blind or...
It looks like a Sub-Zero refrigerator. It's so big. How come I can't target it? Where's his chest, the so-called chest?
What's this so
Gotta be
still
this.
glazed and embers flickering here?
Not sure. This is he gave us his McDonald's Sub-Zero refrigerator.
That doesn't
Okay.
look like a chest. There's mobs coming out of it.
Yeah.
There's the chest across the room.
Oh, you see it across the room? Oh, he just put this here so nerds can go, oh, run into it.
I want to hear you, ooh, ah. Come on, I've hit this thing for 200,000.
You just hit open, and it opens, and let's go ahead and lock this out first. Lock the loot out, guys. Here it is. The item we've been fighting for so long. The big journey has almost come to the end. This is the best item in here. Check it out. I know you can't see it here. The text is so small, but let me just talk about it. The Jann mask here. What does it do here? Increases the damage of your spell by 200 points. Hopefully that's the base. But it doesn't matter so much because spells at this level, look at the kind of damage you do, 38,000. So it increases it like a 0.5%. The minimum damage you deal with weapons by 25 points. The maximum health, maximum mana, endurance by 1,000. Now it would be cool if he gave you an attack buff of 500. That'd be pretty good. Melee speed by, and look at this, melee speed by 50%. Wow, that's like a haste there. Corruption resistance by 20, I like that. Your chance to perform double attack by 6, dodge by 20, that's very good. Damage you take from damage shields by 200 points. And the food and drink, well, I'm already cheap with that. I don't buy any of that. Grants 100-point damage shield at 5% reflex spell back. Oh my gosh, it does everything under the sun. So this is it, guys. This is the big juicy.
We win EverQuest.
We won the Burning Lands almost. We still have one more thing to get, and that's a carpet. We got to do this. I'm going to go ahead and select this item, and make sure you selecto. And Zizzy's team is on the last guy now. Let's take a look at this loot. Let's show the other team what we got for loot. Escargot. All right, it's a finger item with luck 1. Oh boy.
Yeah, if you get a second ring like that, you can combine them. That's all that's good for. I don't have that one. I have the other one, but I have a better one on the other finger, so I pass.
Yeah. I know it's the luck 1. Let's see here. Let's put this up.
If you get like a luck 4 or 5 item ring, you can combine them and add one.
Yeah.
The same kind of ring.
I know. Yeah, I wish. Let me see if Honeyo got this ring before. I kind of doubt it. She got another one, that sulfur lace stone ring. This is not bad.
Can Honeyo use another luck item in a finger slot?
Yeah, if you guys need it, she could use it.
Nah, it's
like
only
what I
one
have.
luck.
It's comparable to her other one. She has Golden Soldier's ring. It's about like that, like an EOK rare, but it has luck, which is good on it. It's really good. Wisdom 23. Oh wow, though. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's
See
good.
that Prime Healer's trinket that I have as well? That's the one that's on each finger. The Prime Healer's trinket has a lot of heal amount.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Wow. Plus 6,000 hit points. Holy smoke, that's even better.
Yeah, North Memorial Mountain.
Wow.
But they're similar, you know, which is
yeah.
nice.
Oh, the hit points in yours is much better, and AC and everything. But yeah, escargot ring. So anybody want the escargot ring?
Nope. Grants
Okay.
on you.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'll send it to her.
She's one lucky girl.
You're getting now luck 20, getting up there. It does help because let me look back at some of the heals. If I can see, we got Paragon of that. Yeah, so Shiva gets healed for 176,000, but these are not even lucky criticals. Let me go back to where the lucky criticals are. Okay, lucky critical. Nope, that's Wizaholic nuking the general for lucky critical. Wow, Wizaholic hitting him like a truck.
Do you sound muted?
What's that?
Honey's sound muted.
No, it's because Twinbee's chopping up some lettuce in the background.
No, what I'm asking is you can put a trigger that every time she does a lucky heal.
Oh, yeah.
I do that for slaying dead on the paladin.
Yep, I used to do that, and it says, you rock.
Yeah, well, that's Gina, but I also make a sound when my rogue assassinates, too. I'd like to know how effective they are.
I like that, too.
And then head chopping. I just started doing that on my berserker.
Wow, that's good. Yeah, you liking the berserker?
Well, I still have a lot of level 85 gear in them. That's kind of hard to get a whole bunch of 110 all at once.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yep, you'll get there. Okay, so here we go. Let's set the rolls up. Here it is set to roll, guys. There is a dexterity aug in there. You can see it's plus 60 dexterity. If anybody's interested in that.
Yeah, I put my bet on it.
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
I've already got all the odds.
Wow, you guys are rocking it. It's all rolling here. So let's see with this strength aug, huh? I mean, it's okay, you know, but geesh, it's a melee aug. Oh, if nobody wants it, oh well.
It doesn't hurt to put it in an item, like a shield or a weapon, because
Yeah.
you'll have that out and you'll have extra strength when you're bearing that armor set.
Yeah, and some of this, you know, it's only 4 less, you know, intelligence than what I normally have. So it's good, you know, that the stats kind of help a little bit. And Aaron Saw has a question. Do TLP populations stay somewhat steady all the way throughout the expansion? No, they don't. When they get to around Gates of Discord, everybody leaves in dramatic fashion because that's the worst expansion that they ever came up with, and everybody leaves during that. So yeah, right around there, the people start falling off. I think they start falling off probably, shoot, when is it? It's kind of, yeah, that's where the majority falls off. Some people fall off a little bit into Kunar because it gets real grindy, and they'll fall off there. But you got 10 levels. Some people fall off in Velius because Velius is all about raiding most of the time. There's not a lot you can do. Just you get your little bit of class armor and that's it. But people will fall off then. By that time, everybody's in a big raiding guild. Okay, so there we go, and that's the last piece there. I'm going to leave it on the ground. And let's see how's the other team doing. I wonder what they're up to and how their thing is going. Let's check the guild thing. They should all be in here. They're doing great, it looks like. They're doing really, really good. No wipes or anything. We don't see anybody back in POK, which is good. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about this before we wind things up. The achievements here, guys, in the Burning Lands show you the picture. And if you want to follow along, make sure you look back at old videos of what we've done. Let's go to progression first. We've done everything, and this is what I talk about with the Burning Lands. It was a backward expansion, because why? We did everything else except raids before we did the first thing that we're supposed to do, which is the smoke trials, because the smoke trials are harder. because they have a lot of mechanics. They're harder than a lot of other stuff. You look at this mission here, sure it was hard, but it was actually really straightforward. But the smoke trials have a lot of weird things going on, or you got to do this, you got to do that. It's like they're like mini raids with mechanics, and they're very, very tricky to do. And if everybody isn't really on the ball, it really gets hard. Oh, looks like they got it. All right, wow, look at all these things. They got extinguisher and do not allow expanding flames to spread. They did a great job. So the other team did it. All right, they're getting better and better. Extinguisher, yep, that one. And what's this? Unslug hero. Whoops. Unslug hero. Do not let slugs spawn from, oh, well, from the bodies of guardians, however you stop that. So anyway, this is it. We did all the missions here. They were a lot of fun. The missions were good. Let's talk about the hardest ones. Hardest mission, I gotta say, had to be, where is that one? One of the hardest, let's go to missions here. Prince Ralifin was one of the hardest, and then this one down here, Strange Magic. Our group didn't die on Strange Magic, but it was very, very hard, I gotta tell you. And Prince Ralifin is very, very hard too. It came down to a wire. If you guys are curious, just look back a couple live streams and you'll see just how close it was. I mean, if you lose the tank there, the whole group gets wiped out. It's that close because there's a mana drain in there, so really tough. So anyway, that's that, and we do have one more to do. All right, Alexander G, there you go, somebody I remember from back then. Welcome aboard. Paragon of Burning Lands, this is one we did. We also have, where is that one? The one where we get the carpet. Champion, is that it? No. Burnator, maybe this is it. This is it. So if we get Burnator, which means we got to get Champion of Burning Lands, we get Wizaholic's Magic Carpet. And it's a nice carpet to have. And the way to get that is to do Champion of Burning Lands. That means we got to do all these. Now some of these partisans, we just have one more quest to do, but this will take a while. They're kind of boring quests, but we'll grind through that and do that. And then that'll be that. Of course, the raids are way too hard. For us, you need full raids to do this stuff. And thanks, guys, for watching out there. Hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll be back with more stuff, and we'll keep the ball rolling, and we'll figure out what to do next. And the timing is good because right after this, in a few weeks, the new TLP server will open. We're going to get ready. We're going to talk about where to start, where we're all going to start, what we're going to do. I think I want to make a high elf cleric just because they have such a huge advantage in terms of wisdom over all the other classes. But then if I do that, then I'm going to be stuck over in Greater Feydark. And as for an enchanter, you know, the gnome one is pretty good. You know, you're looking for high intelligence out of that, or you can get a dark elf one, which would be even better. But those bring up a lot of questions there. And Robert Valdez, thanks for joining us too. And you all have a good night, and we'll see you at the next live stream.